there are two aspects or two facets of God's grace. Now, the first one is the one I just talked about, and is the one that is most commonly known, is people say that is the unmerited favor of God. Is when God gives me something that I do not deserve, that God gives me something that I clearly did not earn. It is the free favor of God. So in one aspect, I do nothing. Say, I do nothing. I do nothing and God just blesses me. For those of you watching online, put that in the chat. I do nothing and God blesses me. And so that's grace. I am doing nothing, but God is favoring me. He's opening doors for me that no man can close. He's closing doors for me that no man can open. He is raising up people to use their power, their ability, their influence, and their money to help me in ways that I cannot help myself. It's the grace of God. It's the favor of God. I'm doing nothing and God is doing it for me. Say amen to that. That's one aspect of grace. The other aspect of grace is where I am empowered to do it. So in one sense, I do nothing, and in the other sense, I can do all things. You know what I'm saying? So in one sense, I do nothing, God does all the work. In the other sense, God empowers me to do what I could not do without him. So it is God's super on my natural, empowering me to do what I could never do before his super was on my natural. And so God gives me wisdom, divine insight, revelation, knowledge, and understanding. I'm able to flow in a level of wisdom that watch this, it exceeds my education and experience. And so now it is the favor of God. It is the grace of God on my life. And so now I can do all things through the grace of God. Say amen to that. Amen. So grace.